Hey guys, Johnny here with another video game review, and by another I mean my first one because technically I've not done one. You know what, let's not talk about, let's just push on. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about Quantum Break, the latest release from developer Remedy. You might remember that name from such games as Max Payne, Max Payne 2, and my personal favorite, Alan Wake. And it must have been their favorite too because they're including Alan Wake on the Quantum Break disc for you to enjoy. But can this game live up to the Remedy legacy? Let's find out. So let's break down the storyline of Quantum Break. You play Jack, a cop with a gun, who has a friend named Paul who has a boner for science. One day he's like, yo dog, let's build a time machine, and you're like, okay. So you kind of do it, but he fucks it up and boom! Next thing you know, you both got superpowers. Bending time, warping time, all kinds of time. That's pretty much what you do. You mess with time. And speaking of time, Remedy has wasted no time in giving you all your abilities at the start of the game. That's right, first act, as soon as you start, you're pretty much a badass. There's no need to go around and find your abilities or unlock them. They're all there, and I kind of like it. Makes me feel like a badass. But it kind of feels like the game's a little bit rushed. Almost like they ran out of time. What the fuck? It's like a paradox. That's some Inception shit, dude. But being a badass at the start of the game isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, you don't get to level up and get stronger, but it's really nice to just walk in the room and fuck some bitches up. That's all I'm saying. Cheat codes for a reason, am I right? But the time mechanics do make combat a blast. I had a ton of fun speeding up time or slowing down time and finding new ways to kill enemies. The one system that doesn't work is the cover system, though. It's got a bad habit of not really being a cover system, but more like a ducking system. So anytime you get near cover, he basically ducks. Like a little bitch. So if I want to go on a blaze of glory, it's not going to let me. Like I'll be playing, popping some caps, next thing you know, my guy's hiding in cover. Bitch, get the fuck up and fight like a man. Little pussy ass bitch. And somebody thought it was a really good idea to put platforming elements in this game. Yes, platforming elements in a third-person shooter. It does not work. We know this. This has been tried. It is not 1996. I don't dial up to the internet. I don't jump in my third-person shooters. Leave the jumping to Mario. That motherfucker loves to jump. Jump all around in his shit all you want, but don't bring it to this game. And it sounds like I'm busting this game's balls, but I'm really not. Those are really only my two pet peeves with the game. The game is gorgeous. It looks great. It is literally the best looking game I've seen on Xbox One to date, which is kind of sad because the system's been out for 4 years and I've still not really been blown away, but I'm starting to. And this game is one of those games that's actually making me feel like I'm playing a next-gen system. Yay! That makes me feel good inside. Another cool little thing is you don't always have to play as Jack. No, sometimes they let you play as Paul. The scientist with the boner. Yes, him. You get to play as Paul. By the way, Paul's the bad guy. No, it's not a spoiler. It's clearly, obviously, he's the bad guy. Even though they don't say, hey, this is the bad guy, he's totally the fucking bad guy. And you get to make decisions while you're him that can affect other people's lives. And then you get to watch a TV show. And the TV show is called Quantum Break, which is kind of silly that the TV show is also the name of the game. But hey, what else are they going to call it? Quantum Doesn't Break? So there's a TV show in the game. That's new, kind of, sort of. Defiance tried it, didn't work for Defiance, and it really doesn't work for Alan Wake. Fucking Alan Wake. The game is called Quantum Break. Forget I said that. Haha. I'll just use all my time abilities and go back and edit that shit. You'll never know. Haha, I win. But anyways, yes, the show really doesn't work. It looks like a really bad B-movie. Also, for some godforsaken reason, they didn't put the video files on the disc, and guess what? You get to stream them. And guess what? So is everybody else in the world. So it has the buffer, and it's laggy, and it really takes you out of the moment. What the fuck? Have you guys not heard of this too? Seriously? But I digress. Again, it sounds like I'm just pointing out all the bad features in this game, but I have to make you aware of them. There are some really dumb things they did in this game that really shouldn't have been done, but there's some really good things too. All in all, this is a really solid title, and if you can look past some of Remedy's mistakes, I think you'll see a really good game. Remedy's kind of a one-trick pony. They know one thing, and that's making a good game. Yeah, this one has some flaws in it, but it's still a really good game. If you loved Alan Wake, Max Payne, it's kind of basically they took a good story and threw some time shit, and they're like, fuck, have a good time with some time. Does that make sense? Probably not, but I don't give a fuck. I'm going to bed because it's past my bedtime. Buy this game. Balls.